One change for another. She kept asking why she kept attracting the type of guys that just wouldn't commit. It seemed they were never legit. All they did was play games. She just couldn't figure out why she kept attracting lames. Then one day it dawned on her like the sun shining after rain. The realization was heavy, but there was much that she would gain. She had been an enemy to herself all along. Her aura was off, giving off a silent alarm. The same antiquated beliefs that she held within herself were the same old vibes given off to everyone else. On this realization, the hardness within began to melt. She took a couple doses of self-love and went on a journey of self. She found God and got right. That's when she attracted the dopest guy into her life. He wasn't any ordinary guy, but the complimentary slice to her spiritual pie. They went together perfectly like peaches and cream, and she was more complete than she ever could have dreamed, and it was all because she was fearless enough to face the dark side of herself, even though it was rough. She sorted through the baggage and got rid of the junk, and she came out of her funk, and no one would have thunk that the bag lady would get rid of all her stuff. She took a step towards betterment, and God did the rest. If you find you are surrounded by those you detest, and it's time to abound on a spiritual quest. Your surroundings and perceptions all stem from you. Waging war against ego is the only way to break through. Going against the grain as many places it could take you. You have to be true. True to the divine and true to who you are. Doesn't matter how low you fall, if you're brave enough to raise the bar. So raise up, my sisters, raise up, my brothers. We have a responsibility to push one another. There's no going back now. We've got to move forward. The melanin's on fire and it won't be smoldered. You want the revolution to begin, then know that it begins with you. And if you become change, then the world will too.